limitations. Nothing can stop you. And you're fully
I see a house.
to your inner self.
It's white.
Repeat after me.
But there's
I am ready to listen.
front walls and there's no front walls. I can see inside, I can see the carpet. It's a creamy brown.
Very good.
Brown couch.
I am ready to listen to.
There's a man there, he's chubby, he's drinking. He's by himself.
Wonderful. I trust
Now I see grass.
myself.
Nature and water.
Excellent. I
Ducks and birds
am
chirping.
ready to see in the eye of my subconscious mind.
It's the same house
Perfect.
without the front wall, but it's empty.
Right
I only see the
now,
carpet
you're
and
as
hallway.
calm and focused as you'll ever be. Coming
See
into
the
a place of
bathroom.
ease. Yes, just relax. During this process, all you have to do is focus on the only thing you can hear now, which is my voice.
The shower's running. I
Nothing
see
else
steam.
matters. Nothing else matters. And when you exhale,
I see a woman standing there,
clear your mind. Even more and more deep exhales.
holding her hair.
Making long exhales as you go. Very good. Just a few more breaths on your own at any speed you feel most comfortable in. As you get yourself more and more situated and relaxed every time.
I see clouds. Blue sky, like the clouds are making a pattern on each side, the left and right.
Right now, let your awareness take you to a place where you can find out about yourself. You're a believer in yourself. Remember, you've confidently said to yourself earlier that I trust myself. Let the visuals show. Let the feelings come. All.
See people praying, worshipping over a
To get to
pole.
this place of yours, first, you will need to find a path.
There was a skull on top, and then another was an idol of a woman, Mother Earth.
Which will lead you to where you want to go. Allow the first thought.
There's a baby crying on it.
That's coming through your mind right now. While you're traveling on this path,
I see people hunting,
take a good look around. What do you see?
stalking in the grass.
You could be at a park,
I see buffalo,
lakeside, on the top of a hillside.
gazelle. I see patterns in there,
Make you feel.
in its horn.
Is it wide, filled with Mother Nature?
I see its eyes.
Is it narrow and narrow? Now tell me all about this very special path of yours.
It's moving its mouth almost like
To speak up,
chewing on nothing.
whatever you encounter.
Reserving a taste of its last meal. Just finished eating grass. Maybe it's still digesting. I only see its head now, its eyes, and it's still chewing. Now I see stars. Planets, galaxies. A spirit woman. I I've seen her in many meditations. She's embracing me, her arms are open. I see her hair moving, but she hasn't so much got a colour, it's spirit. It's like pure white and amongst the darkness.
Excellent. Just by taking this path,
Takes my hand
this path towards the subconscious mind,
and going through the stars.
in connection to your inner self more than ever now.
Now I'm floating in space myself.
And you're ready to receive meaningful visuals, meaningful impressions, and perhaps
She's around me.
which your subconscious is now sharing with you.
It's a calming sensation. It's empty. I'm explaining this, but I'm still one with myself. I can feel my entire body.
I will now start to count down from 5 to 1. Every time I count down, you will start to drift or fly, or however you like, to come closer and closer.
I still see stars. I see an empty void, but it's pure whiteness and
And every time I count down to you,
almost like
you will also be more focused.
a black hole, but just pure essence of white
More importantly, more focused on yourself.
amongst this darkness.
5,
It's not sucking in anything. It's just this pure
4, more focused as you'll ever be.
white.
And now
It's
moving
almost
along
like
this path,
it's pasted on.
you're fully ready and
At times it changes. In pure essence of white, like pure light.
You notice a house.
Now I see swirls forming around, like a
1,
galaxy forming,
you take a few more steps
stars and
closer,
planets,
coming
the
right
sun.
over this house. This is the house of your subconscious. House of
I feel myself raising and lowering
Very good.
in nothingness.
How does it look?
Now it's this pure
Is
light,
this place big?
like a silicon of light.
What construction is it? What color is it?
Morphing up and down, like energy forming up and down.
Anything that calls to your
Like
attention.
I can hear the vibration of the universe.
Is it big?
I see a river
Is it a
forming.
garden?
I'm in nature.
Very good.
It's a waterfall. I see moss on the rocks.
You can now give yourself some time to
Pink,
observe
beautiful
these
flowers.
Speaking out loud on whatever you see will also help give you
And a lotus
of any visuals
with
or symbolic messages.
green
I
little
will
weed
be
plants
ready
around it,
to go
almost
through
like clovers.
whatever you've come upon.
I'm not sure the name of these plants. The river was motionless and then it started moving again. It's like the water's black and it's a universe. I see a man drinking, but it's pure light. And I see animals. Animals I can see perfectly, but the human is morphing in a male or female and it's pure essence of light. Same light as I mentioned before. It's almost like it's a painting that's been used whiteout to make this image. But it's moving, drinking water. Now I see a bit of it morphing into the water like its hands, like it's bleeding, forming life. The stream goes to the end of the stream, there's a flower merging out of this
Excellent.
white. It's half beautiful white and it's half of it turns into colour again.
Front door. All of your focus.
See a love heart forming in the water. It's white.
Of your front door.
It's the same white essence-y liquid.
Or small.
Pentagram.
The shape.
An infinity symbol.
What is the type
A
of
Pax Romana
material
symbol.
that you use for your front door?
The P with the X mark in the symbol, almost Roman, with other complicated symbols around it.
Around this place.
Now I see two eyes making an infinity symbol. See, almost like a jug forming like a jelly dish, but it's pure white.
And note down whatever you see.
And out pours wine
The more details, the better.
falling into the water.
I'll give you a minute to go through.
The water turns red. The water's now wine.
Use your concentration. Just use your concentration.
She just jumped out of the water,
You can clean up.
dying and turning into beautiful flowers. See more grass growing in clumps. Strings of grass and weeds and flowers. Sourshops. I see the lake. It's murky. It's black and blue, and that white essence is pouring into it. First it appears like a man's coming out, then a woman comes. Morphs into a woman. She's walking. She's pure essence of white. She's walking out of the river into the nature. See the dirt? It's like a road perfectly paved of dirt, and then on the side of it's grass, nature and flowers. But it's all perfectly flat. Smooth. There's rocks in front of her, but they've just disappeared and turned to pure sand as she's walking. Nature's blooming around her. Now I see Gazelle approaching her, watching her. I've seen a lion. Now, darkness but with light. I see a deer facing me. It's just its face, almost like it's mounted on a wall, but it's not. And now I see it mounted on a wall. It's a fireplace. A hunter in striped clothing, but it's the checkered shirt. He's wearing a checkered hat. He's sipping on a coffee. He didn't have a beard, now he's got a grey beard, and it's... You can see the mutton chops on him. Sipping. The room's changing as a bookshelf. Bookshelf changed, and there's another one added to it. It's like time's moving in essence. I see trophies and more trophies appearing. I see a hippo. A bear. A fox. The man sips on his coffee, puts it down, and he dies. Or asleep. No, he's passed. Now the house is reconstructing, and I see nature forming around it, and a new house being built. It's almost like a German style house. It's chimney. Windows. The roof is already brown. The wall's almost like a yellow and red. But it's smooth. Some that has no brick patterns, and some do have brick patterns. It's like this house is still morphing. Now I see a hut. I walk inside the hut. I see people. Tribal people. They change from indigenous to Native American looking. See fire. See both of these people forming and changing from time to time, from the past to more recent times, to the past again, now into the future and back into the past. See this fire burning with stones around it. Someone talking, edging stuff into the fire, sprinkling something. And a story of life. There's men, they turn to children, and then there's old people around the children. I see the paintings, I see swirls, an eye on a wall, a circle and a dot, the monad symbol. It's forming into an eye. Now I see red marks turning around into the eye. just been poked or
Let's take a look
just had
at where you
some weed.
food. Take a look at the fridge.
The eye's changing
What's
shape.
the size of your fridge?
It's gone smaller until eventually turning back into the circle dot of the monad.
Do you feel the amount
I see a
of food
symbol
in here
that's
is adequate?
almost looks like a lantern
Feel free
symbol in
to
a sense,
stop
but
if needed.
with a horseshoe,
And
and
let's get rid of all the moldy stuff.
now it's turned into a lantern itself.
How about your
There's a flame in it. Someone's walking with it. We're in a London street, or an old street. See it by the old brick markings and the old road. See a horse galloping with a carriage, nodding his hat and saying, "How is this person that I'm seeing holding a torch still moving further into the darkness?" And the city slowly disappearing in the darkness. Now I only see that lantern motionless. There's darkness around it, but yeah, I can see the glimpse of a city in the edges of my vision. Now I just see a ball. The moon, quarter of a moon, whistling, face on it. Now someone's sitting on it with a fishing rod. It's in a pond. Now I just see a tree. It's beautiful. As it's forming, I see a DNA coding as it's forming up and turning into branches. I see many branches forming with DNA patterns on them. Little people amongst the patterns of the DNA, almost like it's a family tree. Now I see the moon again, forming its different shapes from full to half to quarter. See stars. Now just a big dome of light. And the moon again. See an apple, an orange. It's formed into the moon and sun. Now I just see a river forming, but as if it's a hand grabbing this fruit, which is now turned into an orange ball of light. Now the water turns into ice. The balls of orange is still there. The star appears on it and it cracks in half. And a tree forms out of it. And I can see the cracks within the dirt of where the roots are growing and going further into the ground and stopping. See bugs. Little roly-poly bugs. Turning into little balls. Balls of light that are nurturing as nutrition into the roots. As if they're just dissolved into light and feeding the tree. I see ants making their home, digging a burrow out of the grass and forming their volcano-looking home, the anthills. Now I see an anthill in the rock form, but there's a anteater eating. Someone speared the anteater. He's just fully black, as if like a painting. It's a cave painting of a man. It's art. But he's running with the anthill and it's turning into art, into a cave painting. And people are telling a story. I see a glass of wine being poured into it. It's splashing. Now I see the moon again. It's beautiful white. I see a white cross. It's turned into a stick. The boy picks up a stick and throws it to his dog. I see the park and nature. I see the bird chirping. He's brown, got a white belly. He's chubby.
How many pillows
for a bird.
do you see on your bed? What style of design
Now I see a blackbird,
is your bed?
a crow,
As you focus on more of the little details,
an eagle
you begin to
flying,
gain more visuals of everything else around your bed.
pyramid of light forming into circles,
Stand,
making
a reading light.
an infinity symbol,
Very good.
or two circles interlooping.
All the details.
Now I see all little circles forming into the one circle.
You're seeing more and more. And all you have to do is ask
See a
yourself,
butterfly,
how
it's
do
changing
I feel
colours,
about everything in my bedroom?
forming into
Good. Is there anything
a planet.
I'd like to move around
Now I see trees
or add on?
growing on this planet, so I can see the whole planet, but I'm there in it at the same time. And
I notice that we are coming across
see a hand,
household items
2
that
fingers,
don't necessarily
tell me to
belong
come
in the
forward.
bedroom. I want you to remove all of these items away.
I see
These items
a
may be
swirl like a
something
starfish just spinning
that you
around,
shouldn't have in your bedroom.
it's thin
These energy might
amongst the
be
darkness. And
causing you
it's
to have difficulties in your
blue, it's
relationship.
green, it's pink,
Simply
black.
lose your concentration and replace these items
and now it's
to where it belongs.
spinning on the other side as if like a frisbee, forming into a tornado around the wasteland. See a love heart in some middle of someone's chest. It's glowing colours like a rainbow. I only see the heart, the love heart. It's turning into a human heart now, beating. I see the insiders of a body, the rib cage, the heart beating, the veins, the blood, the flesh. I see the abdomen, the face, the eyes, teeth, stars forming, galaxies forming. I see a helmet. It was a motorbike helmet, then turned into like new age looking space helmet of some kind. Now I see a leopard. See a bat. See a whole bunch of bats hanging upside down in a cave. Water dripping. See the entrance, it's bright. There's pools of water.
Perhaps now you're
Someone splashing in water, me, as a child. I look at myself and I smile, and light forms everywhere.
I want you to go to your yard, your front yard, your backyard.
I see all these colours and spinning ball of light, almost like it's energy's pouring out of it, moving around like smoke. And I see a lotus flower floating on the river.
The tree of life. The tree that signifies you, your personality, your
I see
characteristic. What type of tree is it? Take a while.
almost like
If
a
not
V
describe
of
as much as you
interdimensional light.
delete the structure of this tree. Is this tree tall?
Now it's like a rainbow.
Are there any weeds growing beside it? Again, we will use your concentration.
I see an egg
to clean up
in a woman's
any
hand.
unwanted energy surrounding it.
Cracks open.
Follow
There's
your
a chicken in it.
instinct. Just let your instinct guide you.
The lady closes her hand and crushes and open, and out comes a flower.
It's been a while since you have looked over yourself, isn't it?
I can't see the lady, I only see her hand, but she's dropped.
Taking care of yourself,
And
giving that tree some love,
her body's turning into
and some caring.
new nature and
Honor them.
grass, and
Give them
it's
some
feeding a
love.
tree that's now grown bigger. It's
Most
grown
of the
fatter.
time,
I see her life force
let the sun shine.
replenishing and entering this tree.
Shine on that tree as the sun carries
Now I can see her whole body in this tree,
out and rejuvenate your tree.
forming,
Rejuvenate.
smiling, becoming this new life. I see her soul rise above.
Very well.
And she's
Everything looks nice.
giant, almost disappearing though, as she's forming up in the air.
As we are wrapping up now,
She just turns to the stars that are glittering.
And breathe in again.
That she flew like an angel but without wings, but almost like she was swimming as she's turned to the stars. I could see the robe around her and all of it turned into smoke into the stars, and it's formed into a cross.
We pull away from the home of our subconscious.
I see a seat,
We pull away from this
but the middle bit of it's missing.
And
I see the two bars almost like it's been damaged.
tunnel of white light,
Like a computer chair. Now it is a computer chair, it's spinning. See a spider.
Very good. Back to yourself. Now back to your bed. On this
Scorpion.
couch or on this chair.
Stinging itself.
Wherever you are. Very good.
It dies and turns into a flower.
Just like that, you're gradually coming back to consciousness.
Another scorpion comes.
Yourself.
Just
Slowly.
explodes into
Move
dust.
your fingers, slowly move your toes.
It's turning into like a little universe of sorts.
You will be able to
I see a black hole or a wormhole, so I can go through it.
4, 5. Open your eyes. Very good. Very good. Deep breath. In and out. Deep breath. Very
It's formed into a snake.
good job.
I see a snake eating its own tail and
If you have any questions,
forming into a
any
circle.
symbolic messages you see,
A monad symbol again.
Again, thank you
Now I see a
for
skull, a
this
human
time
skull.
to yourself.
Flesh is forming around it, an eyeball and skin and hair, and it's a face. Now it's a man wearing a hat and an old suit, smoking an old-fashioned pipe. He's puffing on it. At the same time, one hand's on his chin like he's thinking. He's scratching his chin. He blows out the smoke. He's got a moustache, he's old. He's older now. He's fading away, wrinklier and wrinklier. See, half of him's turned into a universe, but I see the bottom part of his chin now. It's nothing, it's just the universe around. New images formed, and somehow there's a dark human face. It's almost like it's merged in with the universe, and the universe is around it, and the universe is the human mind. It's spinning, it's blue. See a galaxy like Milky Way. It's beautiful. I see more flowers forming. They're pink, purple, violet. Green leaves. Dark green, turning to black. Flowers dying and grass forming and trees growing. And I see dolphins jumping out of a small pond. Butterflies and dragonflies. I see fireflies, many of them, forming into like a dog's face, changing into an anchor, a shark's fin, shark's face, a star, the number 7, and then into a triangle. The all-seeing eye with it in the pyramid now. It's a pyramid. I see a river. As it's forming, it's turning into a rose. I see a rhino chewing on the grass and drinking water. I see a bat. It's opened up its mouth and gone through it, and it's like a portal gone into another universe. I see caves and mountains, rocks, going higher and higher. See a portal that's shaped like an egg. See Mary Magdalene holding the egg. See a cake. There's a slice missing. It's multiple colours. It's white. It's got white frosting around it and like a wedding cake. Inside of it's colourful, but the top's all around it and it's white. There's two figures on it, like they're getting married. I see a love heart.